Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you for the fourth day of this Khelo India Women Volleyball League. Match number 11 will be played between Srm University and Indian Volleyball. Referees for this match, Mr. Premier National Referee from Sai, Mr. Second Referee, Mr. Jayapal Segupta from West Bengal. Both the referees have been nominated by ISB as a neutral referee. Team A, Srm University, number 1 A, B, C, number 3 Shruti, number 4 V, M, Akshaya, number 6 Trita, number 8 Kortini R, number 11 Pradisa TS, the Libra opponent number 2 Irina TS, coach of the team Mr. Om Prakash. Team B Indian Volleyball, number 4 Shalini S, number 7 Devika Devarajan, number 10 Nirmal, number 11 Jinsi J, number 14 Anusuri Ghosh, number 17 Angel J, the Libra team number 18 Ananya Das, coach of the team Mr. Ashok Kumar Sakra.
Once again, a very good morning then. I'm sure you've already seen those first points that have been scored here. And we're so happy to get into day 4 here at the Khelo India Senior Women's Volleyball League. Remember, this happening between 29th August to 5th of September, right here at the Eastern Railway Indoor Stadium, Behala, Kolkata. That's where we are. And currently, SRM University in the lead. Let's start in the match. Too early to say anything. 2-1 it is. And we have Shalini with that service there. Service error already. And another point here to SRM University that makes it 3-1. Remember, SRM University have lost 2 games and won 1. And they will try and accumulate as many points as they can. And on the other side, they're playing Indian Railways Team Red, who won all of their matches. And they've been exceptional in their performance. And another point here given to SRM University. So 4-1 it is. That is it then, if you can see right now. And as the game's already progressed here, starting few minutes, already looking like it's gone in favor of team SRM University. So remember, 5-2, that's how it's right now. They're a strong side, both teams. SRM University wanting to win this game. And there you go, another ace this time. And exceptional from SRM University. They have that lead. They will be happy with this. 6-2 it is. 4-point difference here between the two teams. And that is Shruti Lakshmi for you from SRM University, who will take that service. Here we go. Received by Shalini. Devika sets it up once again. And this time a brilliant hit. Angel there right in the front for Indian Railways Red. And they will be happy with their own performance, the two teams. Meanwhile, Jinsey Johnson there with that service. Plessy with that setting. Pajisha trying to give her a push. A lovely first points once again. Indian Railways Team Red. They will be happy with this one. Let's look at that there. There was a little bit of chaos, but just that hit from Nirmal and within the court. So this is very good. And Jinsey Johnson will continue with her service. Remember, the scoreline is 4-6. Indian Railways Team Red, they're trailing. Blessy once again for Akshaya. Very good block there by Angel. This keeps getting better and better. Here we go once again. Another very good block, still kept in play. Bottini this time to Devika. A free ball it is from Jinsey. Pajisha, excellent block. And a point here to Indian Railways Team Red. The start has been slow, but it's been very good as Indian Railways have certainly come back into the game. You see that block that was so strong. 6-all right now. And lots to think about. So much work to do. There you go. Another point here to SRM University. You cannot afford those service errors. It's one of the most important parts of the game. Once again here, just a gentle tap, trying to keep the ball in the air. Not enough here for Indian Railways Team Red and SRM University. They're looking strong this morning. There's a little bit of chaos there right in the center. And nevertheless, I'm sure it's going to be a tight encounter here. Received by Nirmal here once again. There you go. That's the tap that you're looking at, which is always so smart and so on point. Just perfect with those fingers. An absolute brilliance there. So 7-9. Indian Railways Team Red still trailing. Plessy once again with that setting. Oh, brilliant. What a hit that is. Shalini once again coming in from zone 4 and elevates herself to get that spike right where it's required. Look at that there. Nicely done. 8-9 that is. And Nirmal Tanwar once again. A very good service. Very strong. Received by Leena. Akshaya. And what a block here. Indian Railways Team Red. They were so good on that counter there. The reception. Look at that there once again. Superb stuff. And Angel, she's been very good this morning. On the reception, you want to try and get those blocks right. Plessy once again with another setting. Akshaya with a gentle push. Devika to Shalini, still kept in. It's going to be a free ball. Yes, it is. Angel once again with that hit. And another point to Team Indian Railways Red. They've gone in with a new setter here, SRM University, in this game. And somehow they're in the lead for now. The Indian Railways Team Red, they've come back 1 point. 10-9 it is. Still kept in. That was very good from Ananya Das. Oh, lovely. This is good. They could have gotten the better of it here. Team Indian Railways Red. And points here to Team SRM University. So 10 all it is now. They're going in neck to neck. Still too early to say. Remember, when the game begins, you're high on energy. You're putting your 100%. And then suddenly, sometimes the energy dips. Oh, brilliant. This is good. However, not inside the court. Bathini will not get it. But Indian Railways Team Red will surely.
11-10.
So 11-10 right now. That's the scoreline here. Very good service. Akshaya with a gentle tap. And another point here to Indian Railways. I beg your pardon, to SRM University. Just look at that replay. A very good setting and a very good placement. They require more of this, let me tell you. It is certain that not only the pace can win you this game, but also if you slow it down, the placements. Look at that there. And this is very good from Indian Railways Team Red. Suddenly they have that confidence. They've gained it for themselves. Service error this time for Devika. Nevertheless, it never happens every time, remember. So one of the top players we've seen here for Indian Railways Team Red. So much that they've achieved. Asian Games, Senior Nationals, Junior Nationals. Also some of them played for Senior India. So quite some talent. And same there for SRM University. They're playing with a different squad, however, SRM University. Kept in very nicely by Leena. Good in defense. Shruti also gets into the act. Oh, lovely. Not able to get that over urgency. And SRM University will make the most of that. So 13-12 it is right now. And there you go, another valuable point here for SRM University. A different squad, But they have that spirit. I'm sure they can do it. Not many players changed. You can obviously see Azilmati is not made it here. Athira Roy, she's missing as well. So quite some bold moves there from Mr. VM Om Prakash, and it's paying off right now because it's 15-12 and Indian Railways team red are trailing. Timeout here taken by Indian Railways team red. Let's wait and find out what happens as soon as we come back. So we're getting back then into the game right after timeout. Devika once again. A very attacking intent here. Jinsi gets that spike right. And not sure what the strategy is actually. But I'm sure that timeout was more of a breather for Indian Railways team red. A confidence boost, morale boost. They have their basics right. They just need to get their game going. Patinia once again. The thought process was right, but the placement, however, not on point. Look at that here once again. She knew she had to place it, but not at the right part of the court. Bhatini, she is an excellent player herself. Shalini this time. Oh, did not receive that well there. Points here, Indian Railways team red. In all, once again on level terms, these two teams. There you go. Sends the ball up in the air. Oh, brilliant. This is very good from Prajisha. Excellent spike. Right, sending it back into zone 1. Look at that there. This is very good. Oh, Chinsi trying her best there. Plessy once again for Prajisha. Still kept in. Shruti Lakshmi this time. Bhatini incoming. Too much power on that one. She has that height there. She has that advantage. Bhatini, she plays really well and she generates the power. So I'm sure Srm University will try and want to give her more opportunities to try and spike. Meanwhile, it's 16 all. The scoreline looks so good. Anusri this time. Oh, failed attempt there. Shruti Lakshmi made up her mind last minute to try and probably take that spike. And the timing was not perfect. So 17-16 then, and Anusri will continue with her service. Receive nicely once again. Plessy with another setting. Not able to get going. Tirtha. The setting was good. The timing of that jump, not quite enough. Now they're letting it go away too easily. Srm University take a timeout here. And the first one for them in this set. Stay tuned as we come back with live action. Don't go away. Here we go once again. Right after the timeout. I'm not sure what the instructions are. But points here to Indian Railways. Team red. And substitution incoming straight away. Looking at Madhushri, who's going to come in for Prajisha. And remember, Madhushri herself has been in the junior nationals. She has some experience. We've seen her perform as well. So another bright talent here. The receiver's not that great, but never up. Still cover up there. Nirmal Tanwar with that attack. She takes it to the opposition, remember. And one good thing about the Indian Railways is that you have different players coming to the forefront at different occasions when required. So a team game there for them. Anushree continues that service. Lassie with another setting for Shruti Lakshmi. A gentle tap there from Shruti. It's going to be a free ball. No, it's not. And there you go. Another net touch. Another point here to Indian Railways Team Red. And Akansha then will get into the game in place of Tirtha. And Anusriya once again. The try was good and points here to Indian Railways Team Red. They're trying their best. They're trying everything. 22-16. Much better from Shruti there, trying to place it once again. Oh, even better block. This is good. This is very good from SRM University. And they need more of this. Watch that there once again. Very good block. 17-22 right now the scoreline. Perfect ace there once again, and let me tell you, Indian Railways Team Red, they've got that, and this is an ace for Jinsey Johnson. 24-17, set point here in set number 1. Indian Railways Team Red already trying to close in right now. Receive by Akansha. To Alina, back to Akansha there, who will not get it over the net, but set number 1 will come to an end here. This morning, remember, it's another great game in the Khelo India Senior Women's Volleyball League. We're playing at the Eastern Railway Indoor Stadium in Behala, Kolkata. So stay tuned as live action will continue right here on the ESILive platform. Don't go away. So here we go then. We're entering the game back once again. Set number 2 is about to kickstart here, about to begin. And SRM University will begin proceedings for us. We have Blessy, who begins this with a service. Straight away to Nirmal. Devika here once again. Shalini this time and gets that right once again. You've seen that time and again. Look at that. Nicely done. And here we go once again. Botini this time, received by Shalini. Devika comes there, sprinting for it. Nirmal Tanwar with that power, still in. Free ball from Alina. Devika once again, and Anusri this time. What a lovely hit. Indian Railways Team Red. You saw that rally continued. Very good setting from Devika, and right in the center. Anusri gets over that opposition wall. And it really works for them. Shalini once again. Oh, brilliant from Shalini, who was dipping. Nirmal once again. What a beautiful one that is. It is difficult to stop that one coming from Nirmal. Look at that power and look at that spike there. She tried to stay strong there, but was not able to receive it. SRM University. Shalini once again will continue. Another counter, another point. This will give them some great confidence. There we go once again. Another setting. Trying to keep this one. Finally, SRM University. They get their first point here. And it comes from Shruti Lakshmi. There you go, right in the center. So here we go then once again. Oh, lovely. They get another point here. Indian Railways Team Red are now looking like the team they normally are. The way they play, the attacking intent, their aggressiveness, extreme amount of power. They run the right on the opposition. So it's already 5-1. There you go once again. Botini not able to get that over. The confidence is what they require here now. 6-1 it is. Setting was good. And there you go. And Anusriya for Indian Railways Team Red with one service once again. Still in the air. Devika sends it over to Nirmal, who keeps that tap in. And points here, gets a little lucky, but a very good point here to Indian Railways Team Red. You see that Shruti Lakshmi trying to keep it in the game. However, ball goes outside the court. And good points to Indian Railways Team Red. Oh, this was very good. And that's coming at the right time from Tirtha. Just a gentle flick with the fingers. Look at that there once again. The turn of the hand gets a little help from the net. And 7-1. I beg your pardon. Yes, that is 7-1 actually. And another point here to Indian Railways Team Red. And the way this match is going right now, Indian Railways Team Red want to try and keep the momentum in this set. 8-1. What a block there. Just a gentle push. Ananya's waiting for it. Shalini comes from the back. Still received. Nicely by Alina, the libero. Oh, lovely. This is good. Much better from SRM University. And they need more of this, let me tell you. You want to see this kind of coordination, this kind of gameplay from them. And winning it nicely. Tirtha once again. She's won quite some aerial volleys. Pajisha, too much power on that one. Points here to Indian Railways Team Red. So the scoreline is 9-3 right now. And then Nirmal there will line up for her service. Very good service, very strong. Still kept in. Whose ball is it going to be? Bottini there. Sends it up in the air, a free ball. Devika this time to Shalini. Once again with Devika. Nirmal Tanwar to Shalini once again, who gets it. But good stuff from Alina to stop that one incoming. And points here to SRM University. Got a little tough all over the place here in Railways Team Red, trying to keep the ball in the air. But nevertheless, 4-9. Very good talents here. A lovely from Angel. Another point here, Indian Railways Team Red. Easy one to get that. 10-4 that is right now. Look at that here once again. That was the previous point and another point lost here. So 5-10 it is, SRM University. They've got another one with them. Oh, Anushree gets that this time. And I'm sure she will love this. 11-5 it is right now. Oh, lovely. This is a very good spike. Nirmal almost had it. She went in for that dig there, but that power that came in behind the ball, that was exceptional. So 6-11 here, the scoreline now. Looking much better here, SRM University. They want to try and come back strong. Oh, brilliant. That was powerful. And cannot keep it in here. So this was good here from Indian Railways Team Red. Look at that strength. That comes in behind the ball. So 12-6. Still kept in by Devika. Very nicely received. Chinsi once again. Free ball it is. Very high up. Pajisha receives it. Blessy with that setting. Shruti tries to just trap it. Anushree for Nirmal Tanwar. Still kept in. Oh, this is great. And Devika receives a very good point here. Getting a little lucky there with her right hand. She was surprised herself. But nevertheless, a very good point here for Indian Railways Team Red. And 13-6 it is right now. Shalini with that service. Received by Alina very nicely. Good block once again from Indian Railways. Team Red, that is. Devika comes right in the center for Nirmal, who hits that, spikes that and completes that point. You see there, she was waiting for that opportunity. Very good first pass as well. And brilliant spike. And Shalini continues here. 14-8. Shruti this time, excellent. She used her creativity, used that sense of smartness, which is required for SRM University. Look at that there. She just need to do that. Just need to get it in the gaps. That is about it. And the points will come. 7-14. Ananya there receives it nicely. Chensi with some power and another very good point. And they will enjoy this. Indian Railways Team Red. 15-7. They're quite far away. And Anushree. Oh, brilliant. Look at that there. She's put it right across to zone 4 of the opposite court. And this is, let me tell you, very smart from Nirmal Tanwar. And I haven't failed to mention her achievements 2016 to 2019 Asian Games. Captain of the Indian Senior Women's Volleyball team. So she's seen a lot as a player, and this is the experience that you're witnessing right now from her. She's also the captain here of Indian Railways Team Red. Captain, she just had to put it over there. Jinsey Johnson. The hand angle was towards the court inside, and they missed at 1 point there. So 8-16. 8-point gap here. And Shruti Lakshmi from SRM University will take that service. Captain by Ananya, nicely done. Jinsey goes upright and gets lucky there on the block. The block was stopped. We'll look at that there once again. It went outside. So points here to Team Indian Railways Team Red. New setter getting into the game here. Indian Railways Team Red. Just a small change there. Oh, captain, this is very nice from Ananya Das. Superb. Very good in defense. Still trying to keep that in. Yes, it is. This is very good. Another setting. And finally, points here, Indian Railways Team Red. So much chaos there. Everyone's fighting for that ball. And 18-8 finally. Jinsey will continue. Too much power on that. Service error. And points here to Team SRM University. So 9-18 it is right now. Remember, Terence got into the game now for Indian Railway Team Red. Now she is the new set in place of Devika. Brilliant. Very nicely taken by Alina. Still kept in by Jinsey. Terran here. Shalini is coming in. Received nicely by Bothini. Ananya Das trying her best with that dive. And not able to get that there, but very good effort. Excellent. And SRM University will get that. Here we go once again. Oh, another point here. This is getting better. 11-18 now the scoreline. Remember, Aswini is also coming here for Indian Railways Team Red. Just a gentle push towards the back. Complete chaos there. Pajisha. She was only looking on top. Bothini was waiting for it. And no communication there for SRM University. Look at those two players. Bothini was waiting, but Pajisha there got a hand and then completely gone away. Nirmal will continue. 19 points here. Strong service. Received very nicely by Alina. Plessy with a very good pass to Akansha. Terran this time for Shalini. Still kept in. Akansha with some power. Received nicely by Nirmal. Goes back to her. Plessy sends it to Akshaya there. And lovely. That is it. That is nicely done here. Indian Railways Team Red. There is one team who has to keep their composure in such times. And if you manage to do that, you will get that point. So change in personnel here once again. Chaitra comes in for Akshaya for Team SRM University. And Nirmal Tanwar already reached the 20-point mark here. Jinsey with some power. Received nicely by Bothini. Kept in by Nirmal. Terran. The setting could have been better for Indian Railways Team Red. Nevertheless, SRM University will take that. Look at that there. The setting could have gone a little higher. She was expecting much more, Aswini. But nevertheless, they're still way ahead in the lead. 12-20. Akansha once again. SRM University. Ananya Das puts it in the air. Jinsey with that tap in. Oh, lovely. This was good, but still kept in by Jinsey. Nirmalya sends it in the center. Just a gentle push. Free ball it is. Plessy once again. Kept in. And there you go, a little too much points here to Indian Railways Team Red. They know what they are doing here. They have that in the SRM University. But certainly it's just not clicking. Ashwini this time with that service. And an ace here for Ashwini. Did she get really lucky? And a 22 that is right now. 22-12, 10-point gap. It's quite a bit. Ashwini here once again. There you go. Still kept in by Nirmal. That was very nice dig. Still kept in. Good stretch from Jinsi. Nirmal's coming for it. Lovely from Akansha. And that is not enough here for SRM University. They're on the edge and almost falling there from the cliff. So 12-23 right now between the two teams. Indian Railways Team Red 2 points away from closing in on set number 2. Ashwini once again. Receive very nicely. Oh, brilliant. Finally, Blessy gets this right. She wanted more of that. Tried once or twice. It didn't come through, but she is persistent. And she knew this time it was apt to go ahead and try once again. So 13-23. And Chaitra with that service. Anasri, very powerful. Oh, lovely from Blessy once again. Still kept in. Jinsi. Blessy here sends it over to Bottini. And Shalini there didn't get that timing right for the jump. Oh, very good from Nilmar once again. Terin just puts it over. It's a long rally. Once again to Terin, who moves it. Still a chance. This time a setting. Nirmal with a gentle tap. Bottini comes in. Kept in by Shalini. And there you go. That is it. Nirmal will take that. And let me tell you, with that, we ended 24 points here, which is set point here with that spike to Indian Railways Team Red. So 24-13 and a set point in set number 2. Terenio with a service. Received by Akansha. Brilliant block, and that is it. Done and dusted. Set number 2 comes to an end here for Indian Railways Team Red and SRM University. Remember, Indian Railways Team Red are leading 2-0. And the live action will come back very soon. Meanwhile, just look at that there. What a super block. Look at the timing. Everything was perfect. And that's so good to watch. So we're entering the game here once again. Remember, this is set number 3 that you're currently witnessing. We've already finished 10 matches. This is the 11th match here this morning. Remember, we are here at the Khelo India Senior Women's Volleyball League. Set number 3 in the match between SRM University and Indian Railways, Team Red. And first points in set number 3 to SRM University. We are right here in the Eastern Railway Indoor Stadium, Behala, Kolkata. It's a very good morning if you've just tuned in, and we're back in action then. One love. That power was there when that hit, and that was the reason the deflection owns Indian Railways, Team Red, 1 point. You see that Jinsey, she was waiting for that opportunity. Nicely taken, however. Shalini with that service. Plessy will continue as a setter. Oh, lovely from Alina. Very good in defense there. Nirmal with some power, deflects the blocker. And another point here in Railways Team Red. Look at that here, the setting was very good. And Nirmal there, she hardly misses those. Always converting, either with the power or with the placement. And look at that, Shalini once again gets a point from service. Getting a point from service is a brilliant thing, let me tell you. And the opposition has to do better. SRM University. Plessy. And points here to Indian Railways, Team Red. So 4-1 it is. Service error this time for Shalini. And points here to Team SRM University. 2-4. Cannot lose concentration in any part of this game. Bottini here with a service error. It cannot happen for SRM University. They have to be more disciplined to try and get the points against Indian Railways Team Red. Because Indian Railways Team Red are a strong side for sure. And SRM University have to play with their full strength to try and beat the opposition. Very good setting here once again. Prajisha this time, and points here to Indian Railways. A bigger pardon, it's to SRM University. And it's going very good right now. Look at that here once again. An excellent hit, a very good spike. Getting the points hasn't been required. Devika this time with that setting. Nirmal keeping it gentle and placing it right where it's required to go. And like I just mentioned to you, sometimes the power, sometimes the placement. Plessy tried her best, good commitment. Could have been better there. Another very good block here. Oh, not enough. Has to do much better there, Tirtha. Not finding her rhythm there. 7-3. And Jinseo once again sends it over. Sends the ball up in the air. Tirtha cannot get that leap. Devika with that setting here. Once again for Plessy. Prajisha sending it to Tirtha, who is still not able to get that hit. Angel this time for Indian Railways Red. Nirmal will get another point here. Time and again, she manages to take that. And 8 points it is for them. Look at that setting. And another very good hit. That was powerful, that was impactful. And E3, Jinsey will line up for a service. Blessy with another setting. Still kept in. Bottini this time. Devika sprints for it to Nirmal. Deflected. Blessy once again. And very good from Prajisha. They require that power. They require more of this SRM University. It has to come from everyone. Tirtha has the license to go out and spike, and she has to do that. Prajisha here with the service. Devika sends it back to Nirmal, who gives that ball some great power to go and hit the opposition. You never know when it's coming at you. Look at that there. It came in with so much power, difficult to receive that one. There you go, very good service. Chance here. And taken, Indian Railways Team Red. They're at their best right now. 10-4. Was well received, however, but waiting right there in the middle. Angel, she's not going to miss that for sure. Nirmalia once again. Very good service. Just that moment, Ananya was waiting. Shalini once again. Another hit, another spike, and a brilliant point here. You see the way they're running the riot on the opposition. Substitution incoming meanwhile, but what a beautiful spike that was. So the Roji's setter then is back here, Athira Roy for SRM University. She comes in place of Blessy. And Nirmal then will continue. Oh, very strong tipping service. Athira straight away in action there. This is going well. Lots of movement there from Athira. Already looking strong and aggressive. Bottini this time. Nicely kept in by Ananya Das with the left hand. Still kept in. Jinsey this time. Nirmal to Athira Roy once again. Sends it to Tirtha. And there you go with 20 wire as soon as it kissed the net. Lots of discussions there. It was a chaotic rally. And look at that. As soon as it hit the net, they lost it completely there. Nevertheless, Indian Railways Team Red, they're almost running away. 12-4 it is. Nirmal continues. It's a long service. Tirtha once again. Ananya's waiting. Devika to Nirmal. Prajisha receives it nicely. Athira pumps it up in the air. What a block from Angel. Devika once again for Shalini. And a mistimed hit. It didn't come off as expected. And nevertheless, 5-12 is the scoreline. Oh, very good from Angel. That is superb in the front line. Straight from zone 3 there, taking that attack to the opposition. Setting from Devika, brilliant. And then that perfect execution. You just have to watch, be vigilant. Angel here once again. Is that too much power? Yes, it is. She's struggling there a little bit. Chaitra this time. And she will be substituted. So Akshaya then comes in. And another very good attack, another very good point. They're getting it from the service. Indian Railways Team Red. 10-point difference. SRM University are stuck at 4. And straight away, there is a timeout here that's been called. Some things to talk about. Stay tuned as live action will continue. Here we go, getting back into the game here. Straight away attack from SRM University. Bhatini there in zone 4. Manages to get that attack. And Akshaya then will line up for a service. 6:15 the scoreline. Ananya comes in to receive that. Oh, lovely. This is very good. Love that setting there from Devika. That was superb. You see that there. She comes in the center, sends it over ahead to Anusri, who then just had to do the job. Placement. And Devika here once again. Kept moving there from that block. No chance. Touch out there, and it was a perfect hit. Coming in from SRM University. 7:16. The timeout was helpful. They have accumulated 3 points right after that. Athira Roy here. Shalini once again. And points here to Team Indian Railways, Team Red. So 17-7 and another substitution here. Indian Railways Team Red. And they're getting in change in personnel here. So Atulya then will come in place of Shalini. Atulya herself has played All India Inter-Universities. She also represents Kerala. But today for the Indian Railways Team Red, and points there for SRM University. 8-17. What a placement that is. Excellent. Cannot stress and emphasize on that creative attack. Very good placement. And 18-8 that is. Trying to get that straight. Oh, lovely. This is going very well. Still kept in. The blocks are perfect. Athira Roy changing the movement. Still kept in by Alina. This is good. Tirtha this time finally gets that spike right. And she requires more of that. That confidence will come in with this one. And 9-18 it is right now. Shruti Lakshmi will take that service. Lots of power on that one. Lots of power. It was difficult stop. Jinsi was waiting for it. Look at that hit. What a jump. Perfect timing. And she will be happy with herself. So 19-9, Chinsi once again. Athira for Akshaya. Alina's waiting there. There you go, Chinsi once again. Devika. Nirmal Thanwar once again. When the power comes from her, it always deflects. And somehow she manages to get 1 point for sure. Look at that there, that's what we're talking about. They've already reached 20 points. 11-point difference here, and Jinsi will continue. Let that go away. It was inside, however, and this is a very good spike. Everyone looking at the officials for his flag to try and see was it in, was it out. 10-20 it is. SRM University far too behind. Prajisha is still playing a very good game here. Lovely from Alina. Too much this time from Tirtha. And 21-10. Most of the points are coming through that. All right, a touch out here that's been called. And points given here to Indian Railways Team Red. They've been denied it actually. So SRM University will actually get this point. Decision overruled. And so SRM University got that point there, but Indian Railways Team Red will pull that point back. Nirmal Thanwar does the damage here. 22. Alright, it's 21-11 right now. And the spike comes in at the right time. We're entering the timeout here. Stay tuned as the teams get back in a matter of few seconds. Don't go away. So here we go then. We're entering the game here back. Already 21 points actually. Indian Railways and SRM University. They get that breather, they get another point. 12-21. Try and get as many points as possible. They want to do that. Deepta this time once again. Devika. Atira Roy once again to Bottini. Received by Nirmal. They're almost everywhere on the court. Indian Railways Team Red. SRM University. Atira changing the dynamics. From the center. Still kept in. Very good commitment. Alina sends it over. Free ball. And that is the perfect spike there. Atulya, who's just gone into the game. An opportunity given to her by the coach, Mr. Ashok. And she's proved that she can perform. There you go. Perfect. So 22 points already. No communication once again. SRM University. Oh, lovely. This is good from Bottini. There was power in that. Angel reached out for it. But that stretch was not enough. Look at that here from Bottini. Angel's reaching out far away from the body. Had to move a little more. And Akshaya here once again. Stopped by Devika over the net. Bottini. Devika once again. For Nirmal, who will get another point. A little help from the net for sure. But nevertheless, a valuable point. Look at that here once again. Would have backfired if it hit the net and came back. But nevertheless, 23-13. They're just 2 points away from victory here. Making it look very easy in Railways Team Red. There you go, still in. Bottini once again, kept in by Ananya Das. Another powerful attack. Ananya once again in the firing line. Still in here. Free ball it is. Hanusri trying to spike it. Denied. And finally, with that block in a point for Indian Railways Team Red here. It's come at the right time here. Chensi and Anusri, both of them collective going up in the air. And with that then, it's match point to Indian Railways Team Red. Final set here. Can they block it? And chance now to finish things off for Atulya. Not yet. CSRM University. A block's coming in there, so they move on with another point. She had the chance there, Atulya. But a good block there from Shruti Lakshmi. Here we go once again. Atira Roy. A chance now on the reception. Can they get this done? Still in. Nirmal Thanwar. And that is it. Finished. Done and dusted here. Indian Railways Team Red have not been beaten yet in this league, and they continue their unbeaten run in this Khelo India Senior Women's Volleyball League. SRM University will taste another defeat here today, but nevertheless there is still time to try and accumulate more points and try and win more games. Stay tuned as we continue live action. We have 3 more games coming in today on the ESILive platform. It's going to be another cracking encounter. Until then, we'll see you soon.